Hello everyone, back tuning into Stormwatch. So I just want to do a quick update really because things are blowing up quite nicely now across central parts of England, and these storms are going to trundle slowly northwards in towards northern England through the course of this evening. So some big downpours and storms are on the way. Of course, the last storm watch we did on Thursday turned into a bit of a down script, so I thought I'd do a storm watch where we've actually got some thunderstorms going on. Already done the weekend forecast. You can find the video to that on the homepage. There's also a written version. You can get to that via a button at the top page. Later on, we're having a look at Ainscow. That's going to be this evening. Before I get on with storm watch, just to say about the ads that Gazworthy. So there's links to articles on all the pages. Have a browse widgets and click through the links if there's any articles that you're interested in. Thanks so much for doing that. Right, this is the radar picture then from the weather outlook, and we've got a warm front pushing northwards, introducing very warm and humid air. So this is where the warm front is, just here. Behind it, very unstable air and a lot of thunderstorms now breaking out from Bristol, going up through the south and West Midlands in towards the East Midlands, and then over towards parts of eastern England and East Anglia. See some really bright colours in there, very vibrant reds indicating torrential rain in places. If we have a look at the lightning detector, see where the lightning flashes are, there they are, huge mass of them through the south and southwest Midlands in particular. Loads of storms from around Bristol to Oxford, and then they are pushing northwards in towards other central and eastern parts of the Midlands, and a few breaking out over towards the eastern part of England as well. But that mass of storms down across the southwest Midlands, that really does look very, very impressive. Some really severe lightning going on down there. This is the synoptic pressure chart from it's from the UK Met Office. It's the facts chart. The human interpretation of the models by forecasters at UK Met Office. Sorry, I just had a mental blank there about what we're actually looking at. Right, so this is it. This is the facts chart, and we've got this gaggle of weather fronts moving northwards. That's what's bringing the thunder pushing into that humid air that's already been established by the warm front this morning. Tomorrow, that's going to get out of the way. The winds will go round into the northwest. It'll be cooler and fresher. So this is how the GFS is seeing things. We've got the trough moving up from the south through today. Here it comes, this T here indicating where the weather fronts are pushing northwards across England in particular, bringing that risk of thunderstorms. This was the precipitation forecast for midday with rain, thunderstorms in the south. I think that's pretty good for how things was at midday. This is how it's forecasting things to be by 6 o'clock in the evening. Thunderstorms through Wales, into the Midlands, into eastern England and Lincolnshire. Some deep blue colours there indicating the chance of some torrential rain. We've already seen there is torrential rain with these storms. The showers and storms pushing northwards in towards northern England through the course of this evening, and then as go through to 6 o'clock in the morning. The worst of it is out of the way. It's getting up towards Scotland, but by then we should be losing the intensity of the rainfall and the thunderstorm risk. Here's the Cape and lifted for 6 o'clock this evening, indicating that there is definitely, and we know it already from seeing the lightning detector, there's definitely the risk of lightning and thunder with these downpours through the course of this afternoon and into be seeing some very vibrant colours mixed in there. Indeed, through into the early hours, the risk of storms starts to diminish, but still we've got pretty good Cape there actually for parts of Lincolnshire and Northern England in particular. How about the high-res Euro 4? Well, this is the precipitation forecast for 6 o'clock in the evening. This looks very torrential with the rainfall stretched up from the south of West Midlands, so from the Bristol area through south of West Midlands in towards central eastern part of Midlands, and then up in towards Lincolnshire. The worst of it seems to be through Lincolnshire, some of Yorkshire, Lincolnshire down into the north and the East Midlands. We've got the purple colours there. That really is very torrential rain in places. It's pushing northwards in towards northeast England, the worst of it clearing into the North Sea by midnight, and then we find the showers breaking out across northern England, possibly southeast of Scotland, down in towards the Irish Sea as we get through to 6 o'clock in the morning. This is the total precipitation forecast by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, so anywhere from the Midlands up in towards Lincolnshire, possibly southern Yorkshire, we seeing precipitation potential between around 20, and I think that's up to about 50 millimetres, so around 1 to 2 inches of rain falling through these central parts of the country. Torrential rain in places will give a risk of flooding, and particularly flash flooding, but there's a risk of that on the roads if you're out and about later on this afternoon, or this evening. They will be awash in places. Also lightning as well. If you're at all worried about the thunderstorms, if you need advice in terms of travelling, we don't issue severe weather warnings at Gaz Weatherviz, so go to the UK Met Office website. That's the place to see the severe weather warnings and get advice in terms of your safety. But there are going to be big storms around for the rest of the afternoon and into the evening through the central sway of the country. If you like storms, this is one for you, so fingers crossed that you get one. And if you do see some lightning, manage to take some pictures. Remember, take care in the lightning. It's very dangerous, but if you can safely take some pictures, you can email them to us at gazweathers@gmail.com, and we'll be happy to feature them in future videos. That's all for now. Enjoy the storms if you get them, and if you want them. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.